Hey, what's going on everyone, and happy Cullmas Eve! I finally decided to open up my large collection of orbs in pursuit of shards for Cull Obsidian alongside, well, any newer character that I could use some shards for. As you guys might know, Cull is the latest 2% premium orb pull, but as far as I'm aware, he still is available in the other orbs too at the normal rate. The reason for these pulls is on the back of the lack of any real orb opening milestone, which doesn't seem likely for at least a month, and honestly, I just don't care anymore. And if it ends up coming in the new year, really or not, I'll take it on the chin if it does. And in this video, we're going to be opening about 140 premium orbs, a couple hundred basic orbs, 8 mega orbs, and 70 plus Ultimus Orbs, which likely will be more after we recycle some shards. And in total, this is probably valued at well over $1,000, so really this is quite extensive. So, without further ado, let's get this orb opening started. Alright, and I just want to apologize to everyone in advance that I don't really have very much Christmas attire. Actually, I was looking to see if I could find anything festive for these orb pulls, but really, actually, I couldn't find anything. Apparently, I don't even own a Santa hat, so that's quite embarrassing, but we'll have to move on anyway. So I got a lot of orbs for us to open today, and actually, before I think about it, I'm going to have to turn on the multiple orbs at once because we have a lot of orbs to go through. So we're first going to start off with the basic orbs. What I am going to do though is, because I am specifically looking for Cull Obsidian shards, I'm going to open up my notepad on the side here, and I'm going to keep track of any times we do get shards for Cull Obsidian. And actually in the description below, I'm going to include all of my center orb pulls so you guys can get an idea of how many shards I pulled in for which character, if you guys are interested or not. So let's get this started here. First, we're just going to pull, and we're going to spam all these basic orbs. I got a lot of these, so we're going to open these 10 at a time. But for the premium orbs, actually, I think we're not going to pull 10 at a time because I do want to see what they are individually. And I'm going to check to see here, just to see if we get anything good here. If we get any Cull shards, I do want to take note of that specifically. We do get one Shatterstar, okay, one Stature, so there's a couple of newer characters. I'll take a little bit. I'll take whatever I can get on these newer characters. One Yellow Jacket, one Proxima, one Ghost, one Squirrel Girl. That's not too bad there, actually, for basics. Can we get any 5 shard pulls for any newer characters? That'd be really nice. Nothing. One Yellow Jacket, actually. Let's keep going here. One Anti-Venom, one Red Skull, one Stature. So if I don't mention it out loud, then it's a dupe for me. Let's see, one Taskmaster. That's not a dupe there. We have a lot of orbs to open today. There we go. One Shatterstar and one Yellow Jacket for new, so that's not bad. I do have Cyclops at 7-star now because of the login calendar. All dupes there. So all of these shards are just going to get recycled into the Ultimus Orbs, which will have even more. One Scream, and that's it there. Tons of basic orbs. Sometimes you get lucky. One Red Skull. That's about it. Wouldn't mind giving me like a 5 Cull, even a 1 Cull. Baron, Zemo, and Sinister, and Red Skull. There we go. Any 5s? 5s for America Chavez. Don't need that though. One Cull Obsidian. Okay, one and one Scream, one Squirrel Girl. So that's 1 Cull. Alright, to start things off. Taskmaster. That's about it there. One Yellow Jacket, 1 Cull again. Alright, one more for Cull. That's 2 Cull. Another Ghost. Actually, that's not bad either. And then we get Red Skull, and that's about it. She-Hulk, 5 Sinister. Actually, that's pretty good. And another Squirrel Girl. One more Scream. Actually, we've got a couple of Scream pulls. That's not too terrible either. She's not fireable, of course. One more Stature. Also not fireable. So any of these newer characters, you know, I'll definitely appreciate those. One, say Corvus Glaive I have. Beast, that's okay. He's not fireable yet. I'm hoping that he becomes fireable. And actually, I started pulling these without, I was one X-23. That I was hoping maybe Longshot would become fireable before I did this video, but apparently not. 2 Sinister there. Because Shatterstar was actually made available in the orbs before his event, which was really shocking. 1 She-Hulk, 1 Anti-Venom, 1 Sinister, 1 Ghost, so that's not too bad there. We're almost done these basic orbs here. 1 She-Hulk again, 2 Swarm, 1 Taskmaster, And another yellow jacket. We've got a couple of yellow jacket pulls, actually. And the last set here, one more ghost again. Actually, not too bad there. So we did only get 2 Cull Obsidian, but I am very curious how many ghosts. We've got quite a few ghosts and yellow jackets, I think. 2 Shatterstar, 3 Stature, 5 Yellow Jacket, 2 Anti-Venom, 3 Taskmaster, 3 Scream, 2 Cull Obsidian, quite a few random characters there, and that's fine. So we're gonna go and do the premium orbs now. We have a lot of those. So, and then after that, we're gonna do the Mega Orbs and the Ultimus Orbs. So I'm gonna take off the multiple orbs at once. We're just gonna go through them pretty quickly though. So hopefully we don't. That was almost 2 Ultimus Orbs just there. So let's get started here on these 140 premium orbs. This is gonna take a little while. 15 Shatterstar right off the bat. This is really great. And actually, my luck so far on the Shatterstar event hasn't been really great. I've only received, I think, 1 drop in the middle for Shatterstar. So I'm not gonna really say anything here unless it's something that's not a dupe. If it's a new character, I'll mention it. Otherwise, we're going to try and move through this as quickly as we can. 15 Squirrel Girl. Definitely can use that, and if you guys weren't aware, I do have a 7 Red Star Squirrel Girl that I'm hoping to activate sometime soon. 15 Beast. That's a new one as well. 25. Nope, unfortunately a dupe. 15 Beast isn't bad, though. On how much I'm going to be using the Astonishing X-Men, though, really up for debate, though. I don't know at this point. 25 Killmonger. Unfortunately, that's a dupe. So still currently only sitting at 2 Cull Obsidian shards. So for X23, that's good actually as well. Still need that. I do want to say that for 140 premium orbs, that's roughly, based on the 2% chance drop for Cull Obsidian, I should get 2 to 3 center jobs for Cull Obsidian. So let's see if I actually end up getting that or not, because so that means I should get at least 30 to 45 shards from the premium orbs, specifically with Cull. 15 Anti-Venom, that's really nice as well. So I hope that we get 25 Corvus. Unfortunately, that would have been good, but I have him maxed out now. But that would have been a great pull. Yeah, otherwise I'm hoping that I get some characters that aren't dupes. That way I can add some more shards. That would be really nice to those characters. Specifically ones that I use would be really great too. But we'll see here. And so far it's been 24 orbs and no Cull. Every 50 orbs, basically, I should get 1 Cull pull at 2%. But of course, RNG, if it's not on your side or not, then that's going to make a bit of a difference as well. Nothing new so far recently. 15 Proxima. Actually, I don't have her maxed out. That might get me 6 star, so that is actually quite helpful there. We haven't had any big pulls. We've had a couple 25s, nothing 50. Oh, this is 50. 50 Strife. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is a dupe, but that is going to cycle into my Ultimus shards, fragments for that. So if only that would have been like a 50 Cull, if that's even a thing. That would have been awesome. 25 shards. Swarm, that's good. Actually, that might... Oh my god, two shards from Swarm 5-star. He is going to be in the arena store, though, so I'm not too concerned there. But yeah, one stature there. No Cull still, so what are we at now? We're almost at 40 orbs pulled, and no Cull. So we should by 90. If we don't have one, it's been seriously bad luck. And actually, I haven't even seen Yo-Yo, and she's also another 2%. So between the two of them, I'm kind of surprised none of these have pulled yet. So 4% between the 2 characters. Haven't seen either of them. So RNG clearly is not on my side today. 15 Elsa, nothing new there. Quite a lot of dupes showing up here. 15 Beast, actually that's nice, another Beast pull. 1 Electro on the side. I do need some more Electro shards. That would actually be nice if I could see her in the center. Come on, come on. Give us, oh, 25 shards. Sinister, that's good, actually, because I don't have the war credits to invest in him right now, unfortunately, and I don't have him at 7-star yet, so that actually was a nice one. Getting him ever so closer to that 7-star level. Okay, so we're over 50 pulls now. We're 53 orbs down, another 25. 25 Mystique, that's a dupe, unfortunately. 15 Squirrel Girl, that's new. Actually, that's not a dupe for me, so that's great. 15 Ironheart, also haven't maxed out yet, so that is good too. So there's a couple pulls. I think I calculated somewhere around 20% of the pulls actually are potentially non-dupes. 1 Baron Zemo on the side. Oops, I quick pulled that. 15 hell is a dupe for me. Negasonic, actually, that is not a dupe, so that goes towards 7-star. 15 Electro, there we go. So, I need 25, 55 shards more for 5-star. That's unfortunate, because I have a 5 red. Would really love to get that, but probably, unless I get her in the Mega Orb, it's looking probably unlikely. But we'll see how these orb pulls go. We still have quite a lot more to go. So we're at 75, we've pulled 65 orbs, no Cull Obsidian, no Yo-Yo. Not that I really care too much about Yo-Yo, this is all about Cull, and we do get one Cull. So, okay, so that's a total of 3 Cull Obsidian shards. Let's mark that down. Not doing so well. Oh! Just as I said that. Okay, so now we're at 18 Cull. Okay, so we finally got one pull, one orb after almost 70. So the RNG is a little bit off our side today, but hey, you know what? Anything is better than nothing. Happy Cullmas Eve, everyone, because this is the only way that you're going to be getting him in the orbs. At least for 6+ months. I don't see that changing anytime soon. Unfortunately, a poor decision. Not really surprised, but it is what it is, and fortunately there's nothing we can do about that other than pull more of these, which actually there's less premium orbs coming into the game these days because of the ISO calendar, which used to be the premium orb calendar, and then it got changed into the ISO calendar, so you're actually getting a lot less premium orb fragments these days than you were before. So I wouldn't say they're worth more value, but they're just harder to get these days, and that's another 15 Squirrel Girl. So I think we've got quite a bit of Squirrel Girl, which is fine because I need them anyways. 25, that's a dupe. If we can get at least one more drop for Cull Obsidian, that'd be nice. More Domino, actually I still need some of those. I'm not going to be pulling my Blitz Orbs on this pull, on this orb opening, but I do have lots of Blitz Orbs actually as well that I'll probably have to open up at another time, just to sort of finish off. Oh, and that was 15 Red Skull. To finish off Domino is what I meant to say. Another Cull. Okay, great. So 33 Cull Obsidian shards so far. Alright. Now we're talking. I might be able to get one more, actually. Because by the laws of averages, we should get one every 50 orbs. 15 She-Hulk. Hey, getting closer to that 5-star. I highly doubt, unless I get really lucky on a Mega Orb, I'm not going to get 6-star Cull, but that would be really nice because I had these gold, the gold fragments waiting, upgrade tokens waiting for a 6-star Cull. 25 Domino, that is pretty good as well. I would love to get a 6 red Cull, and I'd be willing to spend the gold promotion credits for him, but there's no point if we don't actually, if we don't actually have 6-star Cull. 50 Nobu. Unfortunately, that is a dupe, but that will cycle into the Ultimus fragments, of course. Oh boy, man, if I was still needing to get Phoenix, that would have been a really nice pull, actually. 40 orbs left. Can we get another Cull Obsidian drop? 15 Ghost. I'm well away from a 6-star pull, 6-star Ghost, but hey, you know, those are extra new character pulls. That's great. Dupes, and lots of Ultimus fragments that this is going to generate. So I think this is taking longer than I thought. We need to speed this up a little bit. But this is probably going to be the bulk of my orbs. Just checking the center and sort of looking at the size, trying to anyways see if we get anything new. Wolverine really should be banned from orbs. More Domino. We've pulled quite a bit of Domino out of these. 1 Cull Obsidian. Okay, have to mark that down. 34 Cull. That's what we're up to. 25 Ravager Boomer. Alright, down to 25 orbs. 25. Oh, baby! 25 Cull Obsidian. That's up to 59 Cull shards. That's pretty good, actually. 90 shards. If we can get a lucky Mega Orb, this would be really good. That would make my Cullmas Eve. That's like my new thing. 15 stature, that's pretty good too. I think I'm close to a 5-star stature actually, because I'm wondering if Pimtech is going to be required for Jubilee. Obviously they haven't made that available, so we don't know yet what the legendary unlock requirements are going to be for that. 15 Yo-Yo, there we go, so about time. I'm not tracking that, but another 2% premium orb exclusive. 15 Sinister, more Sinister. 25 Iron Fist. Mouth is a bit parched after all these orbs. 15 stature again. I wish I got a chance to click on that to see how many we have. I think we're awfully close to 5-star for stature, which is great. More yellow jacket. I wouldn't mind yellow jacket in the center actually, because I think I only managed 4-star for him as well. And if Pimtech is a requirement for the legendaries, I'm going to be just shy of 5-star for him. 15 Squirrel Girl. We've had quite a few Squirrel Girl pulls. So after we finish this, we're just going to do a quick check for some of the newer characters in there. Let's speed this thing up. I just want to see total. We have 59 Cull Obsidian shards, but I'm curious for some of the other newer characters like Squirrel Girl and Domino. We pulled quite often, so let's double check really quick to see what we got. Only 15 Share Star, unfortunately. 60 Squirrel Girl, wow. 30 Beast, 3 Yellow Jacket, unfortunately only. 16 X23, 15 Anti-Venom, 19 Proxima, 16 Ghost, 26 Swarm, 31 Stature, and that... Oh, I was already at 5-star apparently. My bad. I guess I didn't need her. 16 Electro, and we got quite a bit of 41 Sinister, that's good too. And a little bit of Zemo, 17 Negasonic, I'm a little bit off. Those Cull Obsidian shards pulls were pretty nice. 57, 55 Domino, that gets me even closer to 7-star. Some Red Skull She-Hulk. All in all, not too bad, and we're not done yet, guys. So we are going to jump on over to, and that gave another 15 or so, 15 and a half Ultimus Orbs. But we do have the Mega Orbs. We have to do the 8 Mega Orbs that I have been waiting on, so we're going to be pulling these as well while we're at it. And fingers crossed that we get some more Cull Shards. 50 Squirrel Girl! So that's new. I am definitely going to take that. That gets me ever closer to my 7 Red Star Squirrel Girl activation. Let's go again. 2 Cull Obsidian shards. Let's add that on. That's 61 Cull Obsidian shards. Not too bad. Unfortunately, Human Torch was a dupe. Let's go. Number 3. American Chavez. 2 Yellow Jacket. Fortunately, Chavez is a dupe. Can we get 100 pull out of all these? 1 Beast. Fantastic is a dupe. 102 Captain Marvel. Oh my god. Unfortunately, 7-star dupe. Can we get another 100 Cull? 100 Ironheart. Actually, that's not a dupe. So that gets me very close to a 7-star and 1 Shire Star on the side. That's actually pretty good. So anything that's not a dupe for me is really good. 100 She-Hulk. That's good. Hey, that gets me to 5-star. I'm not really building her right now, but that's awfully pretty good for a character that's unfarmable right now. So, hey, yep, thank you. Thanks for that. And 100 Negasonic. That's awfully close to 7-star with Doc Ock around the corner. Unfortunately, X23 I think is what's blocking me. And we did pull some X23 shards, but I am nowhere near... I would have to stop buying G15 mini uniques in order to get there, and I just don't think that's in the cards. But, you know, that is a lot of shards for Negasonic. 100 shards for Negasonic, 100 for She-Hulk, 100... Oh no, it's 50 for Squirrel Girl. Yeah, those were some 100 for Ironheart, so those were some pretty good pulls for me, actually. A lot of those, before those weren't dupes, so I'm pretty impressed with that. Fortunately, no Cull Obsidian shards, but we're not done yet, too. Of course, that's 2.5 more Ultimus Orbs, and that's what we have left, is we do have 89 Ultimus Orbs. So we're going to be going through these, hopefully a little bit quicker as well. We are up to 61 Cull Obsidian shards, maybe if we're lucky. Gold pull, right, I forgot that meant Ultimus Fragment. My Ultimus is 7-star already, so that doesn't matter. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we can maybe pick up some more Cull Obsidian shards. Of course, now that they changed the Ultimus Orb, you're only going to get Ultimus in the center. Sorry, Ultimus on the sides, and the center is just a random character. So most of these are going to get reduped into Ultimus Fragments. Now, a lot of people ask me why I'm doing this is because, honestly, I'd rather just pull the Ultimus Orbs, even though they're only about a 20% chance of me getting anything that's usable. A lot of the rare characters are still in the Ultimus Orb, and I don't mind doing Russian roulette on these, on those chances of getting it, because I'm really not doing much for it. And frankly, the cost to buy anything out of the Ultra Store is so high. Alright. Nothing great so far. Still sitting at 61 Cull Obsidian shards. Right, it doesn't, unfortunately doesn't tell you how many orbs you have left to pull. She-Hulk, more She-Hulk, that's good. So unfortunately you can't really open these quicker. Oh, more She-Hulk again, wow. That puts 41 out of 200, so we're already at 5-star level anyways there, so it's going to be a while before we get 6-star She-Hulk. I was going to say, we haven't seen any new characters for a while, and then She-Hulk happened kind of back to back. We got some Electro, that's nice. 40 more shards for Electro, and then I could get 5-star, and that would be really awesome. And what 15 Sinister, that's really good too. And what I was saying is that it doesn't show us how many, or 15 Yellow Jacket, alright, back-to-back new characters. It doesn't tell you how many orbs you have left to open. It tells you the fragments here in the top right. 15 Swarm, that's good too. Actually, that gets us 5-star. So that's awesome. It doesn't, yeah, it shows us the fragments that we have to open, but it doesn't give us the orb count over here where we normally do. 15 Shatterstar, that's pretty good. My luck has been terrible for the event, like I said, so, you know, any extra orbs, fragments, or any extra shards for him will be great, and that's less I need to core. 15 X23, as we were just talking about the fact that I need 7-star X23 for that 7-star Doc Ock. Unfortunately, it doesn't look likely that we're going to be jumping to 7-star. I can't devote the war credits to X23 right now when I'm trying to get into Dark Dimension 4. Oh, more Electro fragments, like Electro shards. Why do I keep saying it fragments? So we need, if we can get 2 more Electro pulls, that would be awesome. That would get me a 5-star, and I have a 5 red to activate. And same with Swarm, I'll be activating that 5 red for Swarm too, which is great. So actually, in terms of characters that I need, Red Skull, you know, I need more towards 6-star. There we go. So, you know, these have been some pretty good pulls for me. And yeah, I hope that this doesn't come to bite me in January or February if they do have an orb opening event. But really, I don't care. It's been so long. I don't know if it's going to happen. They've given us all the information from the blogs, and I just don't see anything coming in the future right now. And I could use some of these shards right now as well. So that's the main reason why we're opening these. Of course, this is going to cycle back into Ultimus fragments once we get some dupes. There's 15 more Ironheart. We're getting ever closer to 7-star Ironheart. More Electro. That's actually really nice. This has been a video on Cull, but we've been getting a lot of other random new characters that I could use as well. So I'm really happy with a lot of these pulls. 61 Cull is still where we're sitting at. I'm pretty sure he's in here. I'm just going to double check. I don't know if this ruins my stock. Where would it be? Under here, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, he is still in there. So we can still get him at a 1% chance. It might happen. It might happen. 61 Cull Obsidian total, but hey, you know, we are getting all of these other character shards that I need as well. So 15 more X23. I wonder, I highly doubt we're going to get lucky enough to get a 7-star Doc Ock, but that would be really awesome, because I do have 6-star for everyone right now. But X23 shards have been coming in, so that's not too bad either. At least that's less war credits that I'm going to have to spend on her later down the line as well. Ant-Man. Wish we could pull these a bit quicker. Unfortunately, it's a bit slow, actually. It even lags a little bit when you click the button. Any newer characters to go through? Come on. 15 Red Skull. I think that puts me up at 6-star Red Skull, actually. So that's not terrible. A lot of these Ultimus fragments. The way they changed the Ultimus Orbs is quite easy to actually get Ultimus in the center now as well. I think they bumped the chance up for him. 15 Sinister. We're actually doing pretty, yeah, 115 out of 300. That's not bad. Another character I want to eventually 7-star, but again, I can't afford the war credits for it, and I don't want to do that when I need to buy G15 mini uniques. Nebula. She's never seen the light of day. Scream? Actually, I was just saying I haven't seen any symbiotes for a little while, so that's actually not too bad there. I'll take that. Uh, 15 Ghost, also will take that. That's not bad. Fortunately, no Cull Obsidian recently here. And we're getting towards the end, it seems here, of this orb opening. Although we're going to have a few more. 15 Beast, that's new as well, that's good. We're going to have to recycle some of this into more Ultimus fragments, so we'll see how many more extra orbs we get out of this because of this. have about another 11 orbs to open here. Alright, anything? Anything? No Cull yet? Cull soon? I would love to get at least one Cull. I'm pretty sure we've had over 100 Ultimus Orbs, probably. And, you know, I'm surprised that we didn't get at least one center pole for Cull Obsidian from here. But it's not over yet, and this is going to recycle probably into another handful of orbs. 2 more orbs, and then see how many recycled fragments we get. Okay, and that's it. And let's see another another 11 Ultimus Orbs. All right, and then we'll see if that recycles back in. A lot of Cyclops. Why have these Cyclops shards been popping up? Juggernaut again. Nothing really that exciting. Looks like we're going to be ending on a less exciting note. Are we going to end on a Cull Obsidian? We might get a couple more orbs after this. One more, and then I think 15 beasts. We've gotten quite a few beasts, actually. I want to check that really quick. 121 out of 80, so we are at 4-star beasts now, actually, even though he's not farmable. And it looks like we're going to get 2 more. 2 final ones, Pyro and Groot. Okay, both of those are dupes, but I don't think we're gonna get another one. No, we're not. So that is the end. We went through all my premium orbs, all of my mega orbs, all of my basic orbs, and all of my Ultimus orbs. So that's the end of the orb opening video for today. We did manage to get a grand total of 61 Cull Obsidian orbs, 61 Cull Obsidian shards. And in the description below, I'm actually going to go back and go over and count all of my shards that I collected in this video, and I'll leave that for you guys down below, just for curiosity's sakes, if you guys are interested. Probably do it alphabetical order. That way you guys can see some of the characters that I ended up picking up today and how many of certain characters I did. Anyways, that was a lot of orbs, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video on Cullmas/Christmas Eve, and I hope you guys enjoy the holidays. And this is going to be the last video I'm probably going to have for a couple of days while I try and make some sense of my own holidays. But I hope you guys have a great time, and of course, until next time, stay safe, especially over the holidays. I'll see you all later. Boylan signing out. Take care, everyone.